Hi Gemini, welcome to this Tower Love reading. Welcome to this community. My name's Sophia. Welcome to this DF reading. Twin Flames, Lightworkers, Starseeds. So Gemini, what I was getting was, it's interesting because it's Gemini reading. Doesn't matter if you're Gemini, they're Gemini, doesn't matter. We're all star signs, but in two minds. So I was like, about what? So I feel there's a situation and it's roundabout connected with your twin flame. For example, say there's a job and you got offered a job in another country. So that in two minds, shall I stay or shall I go? I don't think that's a scenario, but there's, it's probably different for all of you. But this situation is like, you might say, I don't want to do it because of that. I don't think whatever this, I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, I feel there's not an option not to do it. And I feel it's a test because it's like, it's not connected with your twin flame. So if it's in another country, this is about you doing something for you. And that's where you're like, I'm in two minds. But if I said, oh, is it because of your person? You'll go, no. And I'll say, yeah, because if you go abroad or something, you can't connect with your person. So the underlying factor is like you don't want to see your person, or maybe, for example, Facebook group has gone out of control. There's all people gossiping or something, and you know it, but you don't want to close your Facebook group because just in case my person contacts me, there's something like that. I know that's what I'm picking up. So Gemini, I feel that's connected. That's you. I don't feel it's your person. I feel this energy is you. I've got a Facebook group. I didn't post today, but I posted yesterday. I posted other days. I post far more in the Facebook group because I can do tarot, but I can't put posts, little images, little things like that. Also, people like yourself post in the Facebook group so you can see how they're progressing, how they're getting on with their journey, what inner work they're doing, how they even post, which I like actually, oh, I'm meeting my person today, so you can see that, oh, twin flames are together and stuff like that. So and how they do it, they had a lovely time, all this kind of thing. You don't get that on YouTube. YouTube is like television. You just turn the channel now, you just click on a different YouTube. So that's what the group's created for. See, I can give you more mission people post in there and give you more. So you're welcome to join. The link's in the description box. But please, it's only for people who want to make the changes. I've got to make this clear. If you're like, I'm just going to go and get some more free stuff, the group's not for you. It's for people who are fed up of just watching tarot or buying an extended reading or a tarot reading, and it's not moving forward. So that's what the group offer you, help and advice, so you can move forward. I'm feeling, yeah, I'll see if it comes up. So yeah, anyway, so if you're interested, the links, but well, I don't know where they put it. They changed up YouTube. So it's a private group, but you're welcome to join. Even if you want to see what changes people are making, then you make the changes. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, stuck in your head. This is that energy I was getting. Look, Two of Swords, Eight of Swords. That was the two choices I was picking up the energy at the beginning of the two minds. Well, it wasn't two minds, but the two kind of choices here. The Ace of Swords, like I said, is that this is pretty much the energy of the beginning. There's this you may be like, oh, I don't really want to do it with this Page of Swords because it's keeping you out in the cold, this decision or whatever it is. But the Ace of Swords, it's like, see the flame of my Ace of Swords, it's like it's connected to see if you follow your own truth. I'll give another situation, and this is still so, to be honest with you. I think about a year ago, I've been saying, I haven't said it much, but it's still true, that I want to move to Devon. I want to move, I always I want to move in the country, grow some, fruit and veg, very natural with products and stuff like that. Most don't think so because I've got blonde hair and I dress up. but I'm very natural. I even make my own toothpaste. That's how hardcore I am. My own hair products, you know, all you know, quite that. So I want somewhere in the middle of nowhere where no one bugs me and stuff like that. My point is, so I thought of an area to go. I'm researching. I might have a look tonight, actually. I'm looking at the houses and stuff like that. And I do that every, you know, 3 or 4 weeks all last year. But then my son moved out. And so I'm like, I want to make sure he's settled before I go there. And, you know, maybe that's just me, you know, mumsy and stuff. But my point is, like, I don't know if David wants to go Devon, wants to live over there. I know his family's there, and I know there's a connection that way. But, you know, he might not want to move. My point is, you know, I've talked to him about it. But it's not like, okay, next year, January, we're moving to Devon. Why I'm spitting this out is that I done all the research. I was calculating my money, looking at the kind of house. Okay, I want a big garden. I want how many rooms I wanted. What I wanted for myself. And I'm still where I am now, right? Still seeing David, and I don't know the future. This is about you focusing on you, right? I still might go. I still very much, I even told my son yesterday, I said, I'm still interested in going. It's just that, you know, you've moved out and I want to make sure you're settled and everything. Probably next year again. I told him I'll start picking it up and start doing it again. Plus I made changes in my work, which is this mission. I'm doing more counselling. So I wanted to, you know, that's a different income, a different strategy. So it changed up a bit. My point is that I've done it for me. Right? I didn't think, well, I can't go Devon because David ain't going to go Devon. He don't know about Devon. And I didn't move there because his family was there. He was telling me his family's there and it's really nice, it's lovely countryside. I said, oh, it sounds like that's where I want to go, right? And I did look at other areas, but I was pulled to there. My point is there's something here like that. And you're like, knowing it's going to keep you out in the cold, but you got to face your truth. It's like facing the truth or something. It's like you're keeping yourself stuck in your head, indecisive. What's this? Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's about, look, you're stuck. It's like follow your happiness. So I spat out about my journey because that's what I want to do. Regardless if David comes with me or not. Doesn't mean I'm not interested, don't love David, don't want to be with David and all that kind of thing. It's nothing to do with that. But that I know what I want to do is move out. It's going to make me happy, right? There is no mental conflict with me with that. And I've told him that as well. I said, I definitely want to go. This is, what's this Queen of Cups? This is you trying to find, you can't find a balance with whatever this is. And like I spat out my journey, I've been doing this for about a year, right? And I was thinking of going about, I thought, okay, I'm going to be June. I thought I was going to go June. That's when. And then I don't know what happened. My son came back and he stayed here. And then like 2 months ago, then I changed up my business. I had downloads, but they're not downloads, to change up to go more counselling. My point is, it's like I followed my truth of this twin flame mission, and I'm still here seeing my person kind of thing. So it ended out like, who knows, that, you know, maybe I won't go, or because I've delayed it, he might say, okay, I'm ready to come with me. I don't know, but I'm saying that's how it rolls if you follow your truth. Page of Swords. And if not, you're keeping yourself left out in the cold. This is the inner work you need to do. There's inner work about following your truth. This Queen of Cups is, yeah, you're holding back. Why? This could be, what is this? It's something to do with your, I'll give another example. It's like as if you're doing a business which your person has access to. Say you got into my mission and you're coming away from that, right? Like you're doing Reiki practice, right? In a building with people who do yoga, Reiki, acupuncture, crystals, and you meet him there, right? if you quit that and come into mission, right, you're not going to see your person. There's something like that. But my stuff is the real stuff, the truth. And that is the truth, right? My stuff gets you more aligned, more on track, you know, more deeper stuff like that. Because this is the Queen of Cups underneath. It's see your glass is half filled, right? And it's your hand on top of the glass saying, no more, don't want no more. But you're only dabbing your toe in the emotions, right, of what you can be fully with all that waterfall behind you. And that is a reflection of what your person, I bet you this reading, your person's not emotionally invested. Your secret doesn't express his feelings much, doesn't tell you how they feel, all that kind of thing, right? Because you are mission. I'm going to put a post tonight, if I remember, hopefully, remind me. I tell them to remind me, right, about which you can hear now, and I've said it a couple of times. There are billions of people on this planet. I will go overboard and say, if you look on this YouTube now, there is about 20, but I always get the 8. They keep telling me there's only 8 on YouTube, which is bigger than TV, television, YouTube is, globally, right? I'm talking about everyone on planet Earth. I'm not just talking about UK or America, everyone, right? This is where everyone comes, YouTube. Right? And you can find, I'm stretching it to 20 twin flames together because they don't understand the element of mission. And that is purely it. Everything else, why is it? But, oh, well, it's not like there's only 20 together and there's 100 twin flames, is it? There's thousands of views, thousands of videos watched. How many twin flames are there? And only 20? Come on now. Because they all do the same thing. They do a little Reiki, acupuncture, a crystal, third eye, I'm spiritual, where's my person? This is about finding the truth of the matter and opening up your heart to the truth of why you're a twin flame. Because this sword, look at this, is like you're covering your heart. 2 of Swords, covering your heart. Right? Oh no, I love my person. They're my happiness with the sun here. Yeah, I know they're your happiness, but you're covering your heart because you're not being in your truth. And the truth is whatever you're doing needs to change. So this might be, go check out my mission page. I ain't got a gun at your head to do it, but divine is everywhere. It's the sun, the planet. So if I tell you to check something out that might help you and you choose to not do it, this is why you remain stuck. Because you just stay there. This is one way, 3D, lack mentality here, thinking. I just need to do Reiki. I just need to do acupuncture. It's not your truth, right? It's not. Because next to the truth is a Page of Swords. You're a student at what truth is. Student. You can do acupuncture, Reiki, tarot, all the things. Why one? Because you're programmed, what do you want to be? They never say, like if to children, what do you want to be? Oh, I want to be a spaceman. They always say something dramatic, you know, or you know, a fireman, right? Okay, what else do you want to be? Did I say that? No. One thing. This is one way thinking. When you're connected with as above, so below, the fucking billions of stars, and you're a starseed and you're doing one thing, like I said, this reading is about making the choice and making the correct choice. You are limiting yourself. Is your hand over that because you're not fully invested, and your person shows up, cutting you out, ghosting you, all this here, right? Ghosting the twin flame, cutting out twin flame, all this. You're protecting your heart. You don't know what to do because you're not understanding this journey. You want to find out about it? The playlist is free and it's got everything about it there. Or join the Facebook group. Or if you're fed up with this, then book me. Go to the website. Everything's in the description box. I'm out, Gemini. Speak to you later.